Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm gonna prepare our dinner for tonight. But you know what? Like recently, just because the weather is so hot, so I rarely go to kitchen because the kitchen is already very hot. The weather is already so very hot also, so that's why I really don't have, like I really don't feel like cooking these days because of summer. But then I just want to show you. Yeah, I bought something this afternoon. Actually, guys, May is also the month for mango. The season, I mean, it's the season. May, it's the season for mango here in Cebu. So this mango worth 50 pesos a kilogram, guys, and also mandarin is 50 pesos, and I'm gonna preparing my cucumber and mango salad with tomato. This is one of my favorite food. So this is just very simple, guys. This is a coconut vinegar mixed with pepper. I'm gonna add some minced chili or sliced chilies, and then the tomato, the mango, and the cucumber. This is so delicious, and let it combine because the coconut vinegar, guys, tastes a little bit sweet. It's not very strong flavor, strong vinegary flavor. I like it. So natural process. This is gonna be a perfect food for the hot. The sauce is just perfect. Tomato. Yeah. So let's just do it quick. We also have already corn rice. So this is very low in cholesterol, guys. So very healthy alternative for the white rice. The corn rice or corn grits, we call it. So this is now my dinner, the corn grits with ham and of course my cucumber and mango salad. Let's eat! Mangonta, guys! So today we will gonna go to Mr. DIY because I have some stuffs to buy for school. And this week we're gonna be like their exam week, the final exam week. So we need to comply this one, and also I have to buy some plastic cover, for the plastic cover for Empress books. This one. So this is owned by the public school. So it is distributed, and we need to have this cover, you know. So I don't know what happened to my camera, but it's blinking red. Hi guys, we are now here in Mr. DIY. So I have a little backstory of the very first time that experience being here in Mr. DIY. So Mr. DIY, there's a lot of branches here in Lapu-Lapu, but this is the exact Mr. DIY branch that we was here, like MM's first experience of DIY, because that time we were looking for some certain cookwares we can use in the condo. So that is the very first time we went there. That was with our daughter Empress. So you know what, guys, during those time I remember like lose my mood that day because Empress was asking me this certain white long socks that they should use by the next day at school. So and it annoyed me a little bit because she told me like in the very last minute, and we were trying also to find this stuff in Mr. DIY, but we cannot find it. So meanwhile, while I'm not in my mood that time, was the one to really try to cheer us up. Like they always have a lot of something in common together, guys. Just like foods, they get along with the food. Like for example, the seafoods. Both of them, every time Empress introduce some foods, like like the Kim Nori Korean foods, he likes it too. And also both of them like really enjoy drinking soda. Meanwhile, I'm just okay with just water, not even cold. Most especially is they both like animals, guys. Yes. Every time they have a little bit of chica chica, they like, meanwhile while I'm cooking, They're both of them have a lot of things to share about the animals and also guys like also the one who will listen to Empress day, like she loves to really share her day about the school, what happened at school. So he is the one to be there for her, especially when I'm busy with cooking in the kitchen, doing laundry and other stuff. So I'm very grateful. It helped me a lot, like Empress really feel that she have a daddy this time. Indeed, guys, it is very helpful. Like it's not just a small thing, it's a big thing for the kids to feel that way. So we may not able to notice it, but it do have a big impact to them. Yung anak ko guys, mas kikay pa sa akin guys. Fake nails. Me no likey. Finally, nakita na dyan nato. Finally, we found it. How much? And on that same night, guys, that was already 6 p.m. So I already lost patience because there is no certain long white socks in Mr. DIY. So we transferred to the other shops, and then on that shop, there are two ladies standing in queue ahead of us, and they're looking at us. And then one of the ladies like tap to the other lady and looking at and also looked at his ring finger, because we already wear our ring finger. I mean, we already wear our wedding ring even though didn't have the ceremony yet. And then they giggled together. I don't know, they they maybe they were thinking that time that is not yet taken or we're just friends. I don't know, but we're together with Empress that time. So the ring is working, like it's already taken. Sorry, ladies. Next, we are going to Starbucks. Joke, 7-Eleven. Ang Starbucks ng locals, guys. There is only one food that Empress is looking every time we are in 7-Eleven, guys. That is not donut, definitely not burger, but it's definitely onigiri. It is called onigiri, guys. It is a rice with triangle in shape with meat inside like tuna, salmon, or chicken teriyaki and wrapped in a seaweeds. Dala tuna mayo. Pwede dila ni 55. Ah, dila niya tuna mayo 55. Salmon 65.
Chicken 55.
I know what you're looking for. So that is why I am very, very grateful to guys, because he stood up as a real father, sincerely and genuinely. So he let Empress, like he let her feel like like she is accepted, that she indeed has a daddy in his part, in his heart. So very, very grateful, and I'm very happy, and I cannot trade that. Nothing can measure that kind of happiness as a mother, that somebody stood up as a daddy to her. There's a lot of empty Coca-Cola cans behind us, guys. Like the whole design. Back of Empress. Like it, kamay lang. Ah, bye. So I'm gonna start covering the books now, guys, and I already have this plastic cover. So these are the books that needs to be covered, guys. For example, this one, like it doesn't have a cover back on the yeah, on the back cover. I need to replace, or like like put some cardboard behind this one so that it can be fully covered. So for example, like this, it has cover, so I only need the plastic cover for this. So this one is already okay, so it has cover, so I don't need to cover this. So this is how the books, like for example, even though actually guys, we did not use this for the whole school year, because most of the time they just discuss at school and some modular modules. So this one, I need to fix this before I gonna cover with plastic. So this is how the school books, public school books here, guys. you know, we need to make sure that it is fully covered, so to make sure that the next school year for the next kids, they still gonna able to use this one. So they give this, like for example, yeah, it's been used for the past few school years. Before, daughter already have this, but they rarely use this one. Most of the time they just use the English books, but yeah, she's using it now. She have it in her bag. Yeah, I gonna cover this one, guys, before we gonna return this week. At natapos na nga ako, I just finished covering all the books, guys. And like for example, this one, it doesn't have like a plastic cover and also back cover, you know. So I also need to replace with a cardboard. 5 books I already finished cover, so it's good. It's to return now this week, tomorrow already, and also it's gonna be ready for the next school year, for the next batch. Guys, I already have actually my business card. Shout out to Mr. Chiron, or 53 Shades Darker in the Philippines, because we got this idea. This one, he is 53 Shades Darker in the Philippines. That you know, like last time we saw him, like we bumped each other with his beautiful wife, and then he gave this to us. So I now got idea, like this is also mine, this is my design, and the QR code is my husband's idea as well. So I already have, this is the back design and this is the front. So I have it already, like I have this receive. Yeah, and it is with a box. And with is this is with a box, guys. So this is good. And hopefully, if ever, you know, like I have a chika chika, random chika chika with like driver, which I always do sometimes. I always do sometimes. So I have now a calling card to give them to give them to them, to give this to them. So I think that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Bye, see you on the next one.
Well, that's the end of this video. Please, before you go, don't forget to hit the like button and perhaps leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. See you next time. See you on the next video. God damn it.